High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead our fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 03.3. Verstappen and Gasly. And just behind us are Webber, Albon and Aaron. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:02.8. And we're in front of Piastri, Albon and Russell. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are the fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 03.0. Verstappen, Norris, Russell, Leclerc and Sainz.
Good job, team. One more to go.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Hulkenberg, Albon, Behrman, Piastri, and Mark Webber, Sonoda, Pierce, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Lawson. Ocon, Gasly, Lance Stroll and Paul Aron. Pepe Marti, Doohan, Bortoletto and Zane Maloney rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson, I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Good work, we're in P4. Okay, Russell's ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Pit window opens in 12 laps time. 12 laps. And that's 33 laps to go. Gap to your teammate behind, 10.4 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Push now. We're boxing this lap. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Russell behind. They're on old mediums. Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 21 laps to go. Don't forget, box this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Lane. Liam's in the pits now. and Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:07.3. First position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind you now. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 19 laps to go. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to your teammate behind, 21.2 seconds. Pack, that's P1. That's Sainz behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 35. 1:08.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 12th. Time last lap, 1:08.0. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
Good job, gents. Good job.
And Nico Hulkenberg, at long last, can grab a podium and a podium for victory. Hulkenberg wins.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. And the top step awaits for Nico Hulkenberg. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.